morning and welcome to my series on pickpocketing. Today I've moved to another location. I am in the Greek island of Corfu. I've been here a number of weeks. I'm at the Mare Blue Resort, which is about an hour away from Corfu. Yes, an hour away from Corfu Airport. I've been wandering around this resort and I'm seeing some really worrying things in relation to when people drop their guard when they're on holiday. So the Mare Blue is an all-inclusive resort, which means your breakfast, your lunch and your dinner are all free. The problem with that is that people tend to like to have a specific table they wish to sit on. And what they do is, instead of sort of taking it in turns or leaving an inexpensive piece of clothing on the table, people are leaving their room keys, their telephones, their handbags and everything valuable, and under the false impression that because it's a resort people are going to look out for them. But honestly, people in resorts are more interested in what they're going to eat that evening than your belongings. Another thing that happens as well, I've noticed, is around the pools in the resort, and I'll do a little walk around the resort a little later. The pools in the resort, people are leaving handbags, phones again, on deck chairs as a way of reserving them. Instead of using the cheap hotel towel and leaving the towel on, they're leaving everything open for people to steal. And I've seen this worrying trend on the beaches as well, where people are leaving handbags out and then going for a swim and not watching their belongings. And it is a weird false sense of security, because as I've wandered around the hotel grounds, they appear safe, it's non-threatening, but I always worry, and maybe this is me as a person who worries about these things. I saw the other day the cleaner's cupboard near my room wide open with the cleaner's handbag in the cupboard, and I said to her, please lock the door, because you work really hard for your money. The last thing I want is for you to be a victim of somebody who you don't know stealing your stuff. So all I can say is, when you're overseas, please look out for your property, please watch it. Don't leave valuable stuff on restaurant tables as a way of saying this is mine. Stake your claim in a better and more effective manner. I'm sitting here on my balcony, which is in the front of this resort. So there's a little few cars parked there. This is the front of the resort, and the ocean is straight down. And we'll go for a walk, and we'll walk through the resort. And I'm going to describe how this sort of resort will lead you into this false sense of security. So, I'm not going to film the hospital pool because I want to respect people's privacy, but the hospital pool is where people get very, very complacent about watching their stuff. People are more comfortable with being by the pool and not observing their stuff. So as you can see, this resort is really nice. It's in a beautiful area of Corfu. And as we go down this pathway, all of the resort blocks are happily named after James Bond characters. You've got M, you've got Spectre, which I think is a place or a name. And as we continue down, we have Goldfinger. People always fall under the false impression that pickpockets and thieves don't operate in such areas, and in fact they do. There isn't a published list on if there are indeed any thefts that occur in this area, but I am of the opinion there are. So here is the pool area, and as you can see, it's really lovely. It overlooks the sea. People drop their guard and are very relaxed. So it's a little bit quieter here today, and I'm walking along the front, and hopefully we should come to the beach front, which is incredibly quiet, but normally there are people lying out here, and as it's such a nice view, people have a tendency to, just relax and things like that, because it's nice, it's calm, it's tranquil, and who wouldn't want to relax, right? But like I said, this is when people's things go missing. It's quite weird. There's been like 2 or 3 coachloads of people who have checked into the hotel this morning, but there is absolutely no one out here, which I really like, because it means I can have a walk and a talk with you guys. So let's carry on this video walk. Tomorrow afternoon we're going to catch a bus to the airport, and this is another time where people are vulnerable because they have suitcases and passports and bags of stuff. What I would suggest as well is, if you're packing, all of your valuable stuff in the bag that goes on the bus. It's not that property gets stolen, but let's reduce the risk of it. So as we're walking along here, this beautiful coastline, there's a really nice reflection in the water here, which I really like. So let's have a look at this. It's gorgeous this morning, look. And I call this place my thinking corner, because this is a place where I like to come and think, overlooking the coast of Albania, which we were in yesterday. So when you're in a beautiful area like this, always be vigilant, always be alert, and don't drop your guard. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, comment and subscribe if you did. Thank you ever so much for watching. Bye bye now.